with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Hey, Allie.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning.
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Washington, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Morris outside. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Back to Murray. Gordon right side. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
Murray with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Outside for Porter. Uncovered. Porzingis grabs the board. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball. Substitution on the court.
Smith against Wright. And he lays it up and in.
Smith.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Kispert. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far.
6. The Nuggets. 9. DC family.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
I really like the attitude they've displayed here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
On the court for Denver, Kentavious Caldwell Pope out there with Ish Smith. Then it's Zeke Naji. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Wright finds Porzingis. Hey, here's none for 3. Rebounded by Green. Outside, Brown connects from downtown. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
And it's Wright missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Smith. Back to Naji. Sinks that one from the post. Naji's got his first bucket in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Counted from distance. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Get up, get loud.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you got to like what Monte Morris has done in this game.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Denny Avdia out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Kispert. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Wright in at the 1. That's the group for Washington right now. Porter, the pass to Bryant. Offensive rebound. Gordon. Count the basket and the foul. Avdia. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Gills checked in for Washington. And Denver with a change here, too. Jackson is checked in. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. And we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Porzingis against Bryant. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by the Wizards.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And here's the fast break. Wright with a steal. 3 on none. No one back.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Assist, Bradley Beal.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Wizards leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
13. DC
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Bruce Brown is out there with Michael Porter, and it's Gordon in at the center position, filling out the middle. Brown can't hit. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
There's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Porzingis is checked in for none. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort." Imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Timeout called, the Nuggets. They trail by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Jeff Green.
Murray passes to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Murray, no good. And Washington has possession. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
So we see the Wizards get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.